Anything you want to say to our live stream before I switch over to the starting soon?
Hi people. Austin, if you're watching,
He's not.
uh,
There's nobody watching.
no. Dang it.
If he does
And
start watching, though,
I've,
quick, quick, tell him something before I switch it.
uh, you better have caught
Too
up on
late.
your work.
I muted you. Oh no, I didn't. Crap! I
Oh,
pressed the wrong.
that's rude. That's...
Okay, we're good.
Beautiful.
So I've started watching the Redwall TV show.
Finally.
Good stuff, in it.
I've never seen it before.
And
Yeah, it's all right. I don't have any nostalgia
trash.
for it.
you know what? You hush your
I'm
mouth.
enjoying it. I
Hush
just
your
read the book,
mouth.
So
Right.
it's pretty iconic.
Your mom is iconic.
And Clooney is a pretty scary villain. Like, I can't imagine watching that as a kid.
Clooney the Scourge is one of the
If you
best
think
villains,
Clooney's
though.
scary, just wait till you get to Asmodeus, dude. That thing
Ooh,
gave me
yeah.
legit nightmares.
Yeah.
Slygar the
You
Cruel is
guys
worse.
seen
No,
Rat
he's a fox,
Nim?
isn't he?
Rat Nim?
Yeah,
was
but
Chicken
he
Hound. Slygar was
captures
Chicken Hound.
children.
But I still Asmodeus still freaked me out more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As he
It's
should.
like
In the book,
I don't like
he's
snakes.
he's way scarier.
in the book,
All right,
I don't even think
David,
he
you
was
got
as
the
big
intro,
as
and
he
then
was
Josh will
in
get.
the
Or
movie.
Dave, you got the
the
intro, and Daniel's
show.
got the recap.
What?
That's how we do it, right? We go intro, then recap.
Yeah, I believe
Definitely.
So Jerry worked long and hard on his intro.
Yeah, this took me a while.
so. It's longer than usual.
Yes, there's also absolutely no punctuation, and I don't want you to read as if there is punctuation.
Don't worry. I'm a professional.
One breath.
He's a
voiceover
professional
One
voice
breath.
artist. That's right.
artist. There's actually at least 4 sentences, so
Wow.
Yes, but there is no punctuation.
yes, there is.
Where?
Period is punctuation.
Where?
There's at least 4
Oh, whoops.
periods.
Jerry.
Josh added those. I did not have those in there
No, I
originally.
did not. Hunter must have added them while we were
Wow.
working.
It must have been the AI that you fed it from.
I didn't. I made this all myself. Shut up, Hunter.
Press X to doubt.
No, this is you'll. Okay, David, you have the stage.
The party has journeyed long and traveled far.
Excuse me.
I'll start over. The party has journeyed long. There's a typo there.
Oh crap! Hold on.
The party has journeyed long and traveled far, but now they must travel more to save the Silver Oak and the Greenwood Vale from Blacktail the Rat, who seeks to burn her down, as the White Stag told them in the night. So they are off to find the Silver Oak because they are heroes. And Sneed has a silver branch, and Colric has a sentient acorn. Everyone got cool loot except Sneed, so he's all sad, and Rags was spoken to sternly by the stag. He also asked Rosewall where he'd be, and Rosewall said, like, one word, but it's okay, because they are together, family. And Stonepaw never ate his stew, and Oris forgot about his stash like 4 episodes ago in the long, extended, never-ending, eternal, infinite, exhausting, but never getting a break. Way free.
Thanks, Hunter, for your soundscapes.
Sorry, Joshua. Credits.
No one
by-
can hear.
You know, when they go through their single name.
That was very well done, David. Thank you for making it entertaining and not just blah. I feel like you get the crappy ones.
I am a professional voice actor.
You are.
He is
And you guys
profesh.
can find him at www.davidlennox.com.
Actually, it's
Not sponsored.
voiceactor.com/David Lennox, VO.
Bro can't afford his own.
Oh,
I'm
so
sorry.
it's Roswell, not Rosewall. So
Hey, I was just reading.
Jerry,
What?
He misspelled it.
No, I didn't.
Jerry,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it says Rosewall.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, just like how there were no periods either, right?
I didn't add those. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Don't dab sneeze. All right, we've already
The-
gone too far.
Blame it on the
last
AI.
time.
Daniel,
Don't
last
blame it
time.
on Sunshine.
Blame it on the AI.
It wasn't.
Right. So last time, the group was camping, as an adventuring group often does. A stag approached told them some important things about a tree. None of them really understood any of it. The most important part that happened last time, though, was they found an acorn. Not just any acorn, a sentient acorn. Who, you might ask, found this sentient acorn? Which of the adventuring troupe was lucky enough to stumble across this magnificent sentient acorn? Well, Oris, of course. He was the one
Oris, of
who
course.
found it. He found this sentient acorn, only to have it plucked away by Colric, but it's okay. He's not bitter at all. And so that was the most important thing that happened last time, is a sentient acorn was found and then brutally kidnapped by Colric. But that's okay.
Yeah, I feel like
we'll move past
I
it.
feel like we brushed
Didn't
past
I
like
try
the
to
most
grab it?
important thing. Yeah,
Didn't,
yeah, no, there was a lot of stuff that happened.
Oswald?
It was very confusing. But yeah, Colric
Yeah.
has the acorn. I don't know why you guys are trying to steal from Oris, because he didn't have the acorn to begin with. Like, to begin with, he
What?
did.
No, it's okay.
To begin with, he did, but then Colric took it when he was looking at his book. Anyways, yes, this is where we rejoin our intrepid heroes and anti-heroes, as some may claim themselves to be. It's only funny if you see the stream, because who is here?
There's
You're
nobody
there?
there.
Who is here?
Josh is there, so
Yeah, it's
so I've got
different. It's
I've got
client
David.
side.
David is here, Drew's here, Daniel's here, Josh is here, Hunter's here.
Wait, you're down here?
Yes, yes, that's me. That's me.
It's me, it's me, oh Lord.
Okay, anyways, we're already getting bored here. Yes, as our intrepid friends were told to save the Greenwood Vale, as Blacktail seeks to burn it down, and in their journeys they found a sentient acorn. So we pick up on the morning of day 3. No, the morning of day 4. Stonepaw, you're on deck to roll for the journey today. However, do you guys want to roleplay what the morning looks like, or do you want to just dive into movement?
Was
Move it up,
there
baby.
something We left like a cliffhanger last time?
No.
Was
We
there?
absolutely were. You guys were trying to steal from Oris,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
what
don't really
thought.
think that got concluded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. You're kind of leaving that up in the air.
Okay, go for
Because
it.
I remember Rosewall did the
that.
whole bitty bitty bitty. That's all, folks. At the end, while it was like closing in,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
Stonepaw
that's
did
right.
that. Or maybe I'm mixing it with something else, and I'm
Stonepaw
totally
has his
forgetting
paw in
it.
a jar, and he ended like this.
That's
So
what it was. There was just so much going on at the end. It was very
It's
all
one of
over the
those.
place.
We've been recording 10
Okay,
minutes, and
guys.
nothing has been accomplished yet.
This is one of the
This is
middle
D&D.
of the road episodes where the creatives kind of flatline, and it's about to get good on the last 2 episodes.
This is
but for now,
episode
you gotta
3 of
bear
the
with
Green
us.
Arrow, or season 3 of the Green Arrow. It's just trash.
No.
How dare
Okay.
you?
Dude, it's
Anyway,
been so
so
long since I
that's
watched
okay.
that show.
I mean, we don't need to do anything about that. I was just curious.
Do you guys want to do that?
I don't
Nope.
have anything.
Stonepaw just woke up. This is happening. All right, Stonepaw.
Okay.
How
What
does
a
your
lovely,
journey look?
Lovely night. Okay, let's see how today will go. I am feeling greatly
No.
sad
It's a
about
D.
it.
It's a D20, my guy. You're rolling a
Oh, it's a
D20.
D20.
Wah.
I love you.
I did it wrong again.
Wow.
You rolled a 1.
Loser.
Bro rolled
You
a 7
utter
with his
and complete
43.
failure.
And he rolled a
It was
7
the
with his
same number.
D20. It was meant to be.
There's no failure with that. No one is a failure who has friends.
All right,
5
David,
equals
with
bad. Just remember that.
Hold on, I need to find this thing here.
Remind me never to play cards with you again, Rags. You are brutal at all of these games. I don't even know. What did you call it? Crazy Eights or something like this? I've never heard of this game.
Nothing, man. Nothing. Just you know, it's about looking and about making sure your face stays absolutely still. And at this point, an ace of hearts falls out of his sleeve.
Yes,
Hey,
that's,
Where did this card come from?
Oh, I had no idea that was there, mate. You know what? It's probably just fell out of Oris's satchel. It's just
This is
full
like
of,
on the
you know,
other side of
so
camp.
much stuff. It's just full of so many things. And anyways, good game playing with. Hey, mate, I would love to play with you again sometime. Just
David.
let's not stay up till like 5 a.m. in the morning doing it, right?
David,
Cheers,
go ahead
mate.
and roll a d20. Another d20.
He stares at Rags for a minute and squints his eyes narrower than you've ever seen them squint. And then he says, "Okay, absolutely. I'd love to play
Oh,
again."
bro, yeah,
And then
okay.
he rolls a d20.
All's
I
good,
mean,
mate.
oh,
He shuffles the
hey!
deck.
Too bad that's not a roll that's important.
Oh,
Well, it is a roll that's important. So
Not that you know.
I'll tell you what this is, David, and I'll let you guys role play what the day looks like, okay?
Okay.
Do I have it copied? I don't. Okay. Well, this is going to take me a minute. Yes.
so anyways, Oris, what else have you got in your satchel there? Looks mighty interesting. It's kind of like a never-ending flow of cool stuff in there, mate. And now I'm starting to sound like Oris. That's very awkward. Okay, right.
What was your phrase again? Oh, you had a phrase that like always centered you.
You need an
Your
anchor
accent.
phrase.
I'm Jason Statham.
That's what
so
it
bad.
was. That's what it was.
Definitely.
Starting to sound like Oris. Okay.
Yeah, stop taking my accent. Oh, right. I've got all kinds of nice stuff in here. You know. Oh, you never know what you might need when you're out on the river.
Jolly
I've got
good,
a
mate.
little bit of rope. You can never have too much rope. I've got a little bit of canvas. You know. Got some needles, some bone needles, from some animals that we never really explained the difference between, like a dumb animal and like an animal we eat and an animal that's talking. We never,
I realize-
Vegetarians?
we
David,
never
I
really
realize
went
two of
into
those are the
that.
same thing, but it is what it is.
It's like Narnia. We didn't really explain it at all, but it's
Yeah.
alright. But yeah, I got some stuff in here. Got some snackies, some jerky, some dried herring.
You've got a whole darn
Snackies.
picnic in there.
That's right. No, it's for me, not picnic.
Hunter,
it's not
are
for
you
sharing.
just nonverbal today?
Who's non-verbal?
Yeah, it's about
Yes.
right. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Great.
what I would have did. I said earlier, right? So that's the technique.
Clark also meanders out of his bed and he's like, I had a dream about that goofy wacky acorn. This was what goofy wacky acorn. I think I actually remember what it is. Or exactly who it is. And Kark takes the acorn and cracks it in half. And you see in the middle of this acorn, there's a worm inside. See? See? It's a worm and it's real. I'm not insane, you guys.
That makes complete sense because it is absolutely crazy that an acorn would talk, but a worm.
And a
that's
worm would not.
completely
Yeah, see, that's
normal.
fine. That's
Absolutely
sane.
normal.
So
I
we're
talk to
all
worms
okay.
the
We're
time.
all talking,
But
so
another
No,
thing,
it's total
another thing
sense
came
here.
to me.
Honestly.
Another thing came to me.
I don't like that.
Is
It
this
does-
worm?
Beg the question, like those of us who are omnivores, what do we eat? Only talking creatures? Like that's a little like, oh, okay. Anyway,
I think omnivore is more like you can eat what you want instead of like you have
you
to
want.
eat one thing and who you want. Yeah, I like that. It's you can eat what you want, not who you want.
It's not cannibalism if a badger eats a rabbit. It is if a badger eats a badger.
Yeah,
That's
but it's still
right,
pretty
Rags,
bad.
we
It's
said
still
this
pretty
way.
messed up. You get some weird looks. Anyways, I digress. And you know, for a long time I thought digressing meant I just undo what I did. No, digressing actually means you change the subject. So Karik goes on and just talks and talks and talks and talks. Finally gets around to the point of that this worm is actually a spirit of the forest. Like, yes, it's a spirit of the forest. And I think we got to take it with us to the tree.
Unlocked it when it was an acorn mole.
You could still have the acorn.
But
It
it
was a
won't.
little bit like
You have the
the
acorn type.
mystery is gone. Like it's a little bit like, okay,
It's not my
the
fault I dream
wizard
about
is
things that
dead.
are real.
Boris goes over and like picks up the broken parts of the acorn and like puts it together and like gets a little string and wraps it around it to like fix it. Looking very forlorn and sad.
Perfect.
Thank you. I was worried there for a moment that we were gonna, not be able to keep it alive because it didn't have its shell around it. So
I would have
You
died.
know how
The sun
worms
would have
work,
burnt me
right?
to a crisp.
You get burnt to a crisp often when you're not in your acorn.
Yes, 3 times at least, but I cut that portion of myself off and regrew.
So,
Ugh.
Mike, what's your real name in that case?
I don't know.
Because I believe
Acorn.
You said
You guys said my
Acorn.
name. You guys said my name was Acorn, so that's my name. Hey.
Yeah,
This
how
is
do you
like
spell
Snaps
that?
his non-existent fingers.
This is like the
Smacks
exact,
himself in the head with his tail.
the exact opposite of the last spirit of the forest that we've talked to. Like they're complete opposites.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
a spirit of the forest. I'm Acorn.
No, guys, trust me on this one. He's definitely a spirit of the forest.
Okay, like, all right. We should probably start walking, right? Like,
I imagine this is all happening. What? I imagine this is all happening while you guys are walking.
yeah.
Just seeing the impatience on Jerry's face.
The problem is, I'm not going to be able to have any of this in the podcast. The podcast isn't going to hear any of these. It doesn't
You're gonna have
record
to
these
add-
sounds.
you're
I'm
gonna
not
have
going
to
to,
add
David.
random sounds.
Yeah, no.
Gonna be.
no.
Random sounds.
You have to go through.
Have sound
And-
assets.
Can we
Yeah.
say now that Hunter's just doing all the sounds? So
Yeah,
whatever
no.
Jared
Every
puts in
single
there,
sound, every
it's
single sound that's ever been played is
blaming it
Hunter.
on Roswell.
Roswell. This is how he. This is how he immerses himself in this group.
As
So-
we're
so-
walking, I will kind of, start talking to Rags and be like, yeah, so like, how did you do that one thing where I noticed you like didn't have any cards? I saw them because you're a lot shorter than me, and like, you had nothing, and then all of a sudden you had like 3 aces. How did you do this?
It's this thing, mate. I appreciate you asking. It's called sleight of hand.
He
would
was
have
said
said
prestidigitation.
When you're pretty good at like picking locks and stuff, mate. Well, you just gotta move your fingers fast enough and make them look one way. And when they're looking right over here, you're pulling that card out of your sleeve on the other side.
And as he does that, he's like kind of imitating it. He like looks to one side and moves his hands to the other, and then he hits something in the road and he trips over it. And
Oh. Right.
he's like, this sleight of hand thing, as he's on the ground, he's like, this sleight of hand thing is very tricky when you are looking. You should be looking at your feet. And he like brushes off his knees and he looks down where he tripped on, and there's this shiny thing sticking out of the dirt. It looks like a flask, and he pulls it up. Oh, this is very interesting. Did somebody drop? Oh, I was in front, so nobody.
What is that?
He opens it up and takes a swig of it.
Naturally.
Oh, this
What?
is
Did
very
you just...
very good. It's
Did you just drink a random
Do you-
flask you found on the ground?
why not? What
It could have
has
been
anybody
poison.
ever put anything dangerous in a flask? No. It's great.
You're
It's
right
great
there,
water.
Mike.
Here, you try it.
Okay,
Is
here.
what-
I'll take it.
Don't drink it all. He grabs it back.
Okay, sorry, mate.
I would
you
like
know,
to
it's-
interject. Rags was so afraid of this, he just pretended and made those sounds.
Come on.
I'm kidding. I'm riffing.
Cool. I will add this to my. I assume that Stonepaw has like a bandolier. He looks a lot like Chewbacca in that he only carries like things in a bandolier / satchel.
Uh-huh.
So he adds that to
I've
that.
got to draw that.
I like it. So you have found the
That's
Brook
respect.
Bottle, which is a flask
Stop
with a
calling
built-in
me
filter,
Ace.
which can give you clean drinking water anytime you run water through it. Also, whenever there's an overcome roll versus thirst or sickness, you get +2, if that comes across. So, congratulations. And the day
Means
progresses.
It's time to run.
Do you guys want to run?
No.
Okay.
No,
Uh,
I'm very much against running, especially with a badger whose legs are longer and can outpace us.
All right.
In
Wait,
the city.
Reed, Snag, Roswell, Stonepaw. So we need Oris.
I feel like badgers are natural
Cool.
sprinters.
Yeah. So just
Hey,
Oris and
Has
Carl.
anyone seen Sneed this morning?
That creature comes and goes literally as he pleases. I don't think I've ever seen that bloke consistently.
Is he a figment of our imagination?
No, he's just out romancing the stick again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, see? He's got a crazy infatuation with that stick.
Right, okay, mate, thank you.
It is basically the ring. When he handles the stick, he disappears. Like, yeah. So the day pretty much progresses as normal as it can after recognizing someone has just disappeared again. Granted, this has happened 4 or 5 times now since you guys have met him, so it's not weird anymore. It's just like, oh, wonder if and when we'll see him again. Maybe we'll find him speared to a tree down the road. Who can say?
We need to find a good canon reason for him to be continuously disappearing.
Maybe he
not
already has a
seen
good
him
canon
more than
reason,
I've
David.
seen him.
Maybe.
Anyways, we
Maybe
will
he got shot from a cannon.
we
and
will
that's the canon reason.
we will ineffectively cross that bridge when we get there because you guys are bad at bridges. So the day progresses with pretty much not much other incident. Talk kind of revolves around the disappointment of an acorn not being sentient and a bottle that was really cool in the dirt and what happened to your compatriot Sneed. And the day just kind of flies by. And you find a decent resting spot as the air gets cooler and the sun is traded out in exchange for the moon. And you guys have a restful and peaceful evening and wake up with a d20 for Oris to roll.
All right. I love a good d20 for me to roll. That's my favorite. Right.
Did you
He
like
pulls
how
it
I
out of his
acted
satchel.
out
That was really
the
good.
narration?
For those of you at home,
Huzzah!
what is 19? Oh, yes.
If you're only listening to the audio podcast, you're really missing out.
You really
You
are.
need to go back and find the stream.
Come watch us
And
live.
at this
Streaming
point,
now.
type in that Stonepaw is your favorite character.
At this point, comment who your favorite character is, and if it's not Stonepaw, he will come and find you.
Comment
Oh, we'll go.
on who your
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
character is and why it's Oris.
I'm afraid our comments will be empty, you guys.
I'm not afraid. I know this is how it goes.
I'm going back and commenting that Oris is my favorite character.
The stream is open if you wanted to go do that now. All right, Daniel, you are going to roll a second d20 for you have
No,
rolled
I already did it one time.
into a table.
I rolled into a table, guys. Do I get hurt? Rolling into a table?
No, that's funny, but no.
What?
Hey, look at that.
Okay, so it's funny. I'm going to have you roll something else now.
Are you?
I'll explain it here in a second. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
What are you doing over there?
wait,
over there for hours, mate.
He's got the devious laugh of you just rolled something funnier to
I
him.
don't like this.
Okay, this is hilarious.
I don't like this.
So, I'm going to message one of you what happens, and I want you to
Oh
role
my
play this out, okay?
gosh.
And you can thank Oris for this.
Man of the moon.
And go.
This is Sting. He holds up the arm out of nowhere. That was hiding the Ace of Hearts earlier in the episode, and there's a little red welt right on his little forepaw. Forepaw. Anyway,
2 paws.
I think a bee stung me, or I was bitten by a carnivorous rat that has a really small like to bee sting. But one or the other, mate. It doesn't feel good. That was so random. My goodness. Oh, good thing I'm not allergic to bees.
Good thing.
What? Do you hear it?
How do you know you're not?
What? Don't you hear it? Isn't it? He like shuffles over to a bush. So, okay, I think we're good, mate. All right, sorry, false alarm. Anyways, let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh,
Sometimes
keep
you are
going,
very,
don't stop.
very confusing.
Ow! Oh, it got me again. Look, in the exact same spot. How does that even happen?
Are you okay? You're starting to freak me out, man.
Are we like? Is there a hive nearby or something? Like, what the heck, mate?
Is anyone else reacting at all to?
No.
Because I'm looking around.
Are there bees around?
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
There is a huge swarm of bees inside this bush that Rags was poking his nose into.
Oh,
Maybe get away
would
from the
definitely
bees.
seen
What
that,
are you
yeah.
doing?
see, I've heard if you go in water, they'll leave you alone.
Wait, is there water nearby? He like kind of stumbles blindly around and falls into a little puddle.
I
And
don't think
splashes.
that's
He
enough
starts
water.
rolling
Not
around.
enough water. That's definitely not enough water. He's just gonna get stung
Flask.
more.
Stonepaw, your flask, dump it on me.
Okay,
Correct.
he
Correct.
spills
Gets-
a little bit onto it. Not all,
He's like-
just
Karik pulls out his fire starting kit because he totally has that, and with a little bit of greenery nearby,
Drew,
he's going to attempt
spend
to
a fate
create
point to have
fire.
that fire starter kit.
Well, I mean, can I not just
You have
Roll
rocks.
to
Sure.
start a fire?
Fine. Roll to start a fire instead. So there's this
Yes.
thing.
I do
So you
it,
burn the
and
whole
I do
city
it
down.
So well.
There's no city. You can't fool me. There's no city around here. Also, Smokey the Bear taught me very well, and he is a real bear. Yes, I've met him. He's a pretty chill guy.
you.
And it's only I'm the only one preventing this forest fire from happening, so I'm gonna do all I can.
Topical.
Karik starts a little bit of fire using some moss, green moss, so that it burns a lot of smoke, and he just takes it over to Rags and just he's blowing into the embers to get more smoke, and he's just waving it around Rags. Like, there you go. They don't like smoke at all, so here's a bit of a lesson for you. And here, take this. Take this. If you hold that, they should leave you alone.
Do I have to start an incantation or something?
Yeah, say bippity boppity boo.
Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Doesn't even work, mate.
Oh, the
Last
smoke
I
works,
checked, I
yeah.
have like 50 bites on my arm in the exact same spot.
The smoke does work, but bippity boppity boo. That's from a fairy tale I learned as a child,
now,
yes.
now take these 2 sticks and smack them together. That also scares away the bees.
Yeah, he's right. He's totally right.
Nope.
Collar's trying literally everything he can to keep a straight face, but he can't. He just...
You wouldn't be laughing if it was you.
No, because I know
Oswald,
that...
what are you doing over there? Give a little chap a hand or something.
Still fine.
You just sit by and watch this
He's
madness.
married to the bit.
No problem, I've got it. Then he smacks the sticks together. Click, 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 click.
Those are officially going on our sound files as official sounds.
Click, click, click. Click, click, click.
Clickety click click. Click click.
Well,
So-
let's hurry and keep walking until the end of the day. Hurry, let's go.
The bees do instill a quicker pace for you guys.
Yeah.
And it does push the party forward a little bit faster. And so you feel like you've traveled a pretty solid bit of ground. And at this current point, as you guys are bunking down, you feel like you've maybe got a little bit left to go in terms of your journey. Now, albeit slightly painfully, one of you goes to sleep and the other 4 also go to sleep, as Rags kind of nurses his wounded pride and stung sharp arm. Poor guy. You can blame Oris for that, by the way. That was his roles.
You can thank me.
Yes. Now I have a list for everybody's injuries here. He could have rolled for any one of you all. Sneed included.
Mhm.
If it was Sneed, it would have been everybody. So you can blame him for that. Anyways, the night passes fairly uneventfully. And as you wake up, Colric, it is your role for the day's journey ahead.
It's your move. It's a move.
Do it, to it, yeah.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do. Oh yeah, shoot. It's a
Are we
9.
there yet?
Oh boy. Okay. So let me message you what this is, and I will let you run with this, Drew.
Word.
Okay. So Colric is the first to wake up to
Dust storm. I can't see anything. Gents, wake up, brothers. Quick. Wrap these around your face so you don't get dust in your mouth and nose.
So here's what we're going to go do. We have woken up to a massive dust storm. The wind is whipping through the trees, and the dirt on the path is just being torn right up. The leaves are whipping around you as well. You realize if you stay on the path, you'll be fighting dirt. If you go off, you'll be fighting leaves and branches. What we're going to go ahead and do here, everyone is going to roll a 4d3. This is going to be essentially a constitution saving throw. It's going to be rolling for stress. So if you roll a positive, this will be a non-modified roll. If you roll a positive, unless you spend a fate point. If you roll a positive, you do not take a stress point. If you roll in the negative, you do take a stress point. So,
What did everybody do?
hold on. So we've got Stonepaw,
Read it
Russell, Rags, and Colric, and I am missing Oris. So Colric, you rolled a 1. Rags, you rolled a -1. Roswell, -1. Stonepaw, -3. And Oris, what is that? Plus, minus, +1. So Stonepaw, Roswell, and Rags, you 3 will take 1 of 2 stress points, which is basically your hit points, unless you'd prefer to suffer a consequence.
No, I can take it, mate.
All right.
Me and this dust storm are like this right now. Hey, do you hear this, kids? That's called Scytherism.
Rags. All right. You
The
have
P is silent in that, so it's not Scytherism.
2.
Never mind. That's not a joke for this podcast.
All right. Badger,
So
Stonepaw.
we're not including resolve in this, you said?
No, this is a non-modified. This is a. Actually, you know what? You have resolve, don't you?
As a character trait.
Mm-hmm. And it wouldn't be fair not to play on your excellencies. Granted, it's not your great skill. That still puts you at, what would that be? That'd be a positive 2. Yeah, you know what? I'll allow you resolve to modify that roll. For the cost of a fate point.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you're editing that. Josh, you're only supposed to have 3. Okay, David. The other David. What is your choice?
Let's.
You could
how
spend
many,
a fate point to re-roll. Everyone has
How
3.
many stress? We have 2 stresses.
You have 2. You get 2 stress. If
And when do you recover stress and/or resolve consequences?
typically it's at the end of a long rest, but I can also just decide.
Okay. I will. Let's see what the consequence would be.
All right. So you're not going to take... Okay, great. So we have the full spectrum. Rags took a stress point. Stonepaw took a consequence, and Hunter took the coward's way. We saw that, Rags. That wasn't Hunter. All right. So
What happened?
this wind is tearing through this, and you guys kind of wrap yourselves up and protect yourselves as best you would know from the wind. Some of you have covered your face and mouth and nose with leaving a small slit for your eyes to see through. Traveling is slow and it's hard, and it's made even harder by this lumbering badger behind you who nothing seems to fit over his face. Whatever he puts on there, it keeps ripping off, and he just can't seem to keep anything around his face, and the sand is beating into his badger eyes, and he is slowing you guys down significantly. And you make maybe a half day's progress as this wind just tears down this path.
The problem is my frame works basically
He's not
like
aerodynamic.
a sail.
He is not dynamic.
Would pouring a little bit of that juice help you
It's
in this
freaking
moment?
I
water.
told you like 3 times. It's just water. It's good water, but it's just water.
It's not magic.
Just by speaking, David, you get
What
more
the
dirt in your
heck?
mouth. No. All
Wait,
right.
would this count as a one of those things that it helps me with?
Huh?
Thirst, sickness,
has a jerkin.
dehydration. No, not. Okay.
It just makes it
Never
very
mind.
hard to open your mouth.
He tries to pour some water in his mouth to help clear it, and it just blows right in his face.
And now
I knew
he's
that
got
would help
mud. So after a depressingly long and hard day, everyone settles down for the night as the wind puts you all to sleep. And we wake up with Sneed on the docket. He's not here, so we wake up with Rags on the docket for your next day's journey.
Have you guys heard of the history of like man? There's this story of like the Oregon Trail or something where they get like dysentery.
There's no Terry. You can't diss him here.
What am I
If
doing?
you've never heard
D40?
that story,
You're rolling a
but
d20.
that sounds like it is the perfect thing to tell us so we can fall asleep very quickly.
They all die in the end anyway, so sorry, spoilers.
You're gonna have to
Stemmen.
re-roll that.
Why does he have to re-roll that?
this magical land
Why is my voice so? Why is my voice?
Why does he have to re-roll it, Hunter? David? Is that what you
Because
rolled last time?
you made that. That was the thing you made me re-roll.
What?
I rolled a 7, and you said re-roll it.
You didn't have to re-roll it. You rolled it for something else. You rolled into a table.
Oh,
So,
So I'm gonna have to
What
re-roll.
does that mean?
All right, I'm gonna
I
have
didn't
to
get it
So-
when you said it before.
no, so I have a small cheat sheet here for when you guys roll your journey.
Oh.
Depending on what
Like
you
battleship.
roll, you can roll into loot, you can roll into injury, you can roll into encounters, you can roll into weather events. So you roll into a table. So,
It's kind
Rex.
of like we're pawns in this video game.
okay, roll.
Again?
Yeah, you're gonna roll
So
another
I do
d20.
roll again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Last time David found something super swick. You might find more bees.
Do you have like 5B?
What the heck happened?
Like
Oh,
on your
crap,
chart,
my
it's
bad.
like the number 2 is B, the number 8 is B, the number 12 is B.
So I have
What do I do?
that here, but I have injury, 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 injury. So for you audience at home, Rags just rolled 4d20s, and his roll
What am I
totals
supposed to do?
62, which
One
is
D.
let me check my
1d20, I'm
notes here,
sorry.
guys. Hold on.
Hang on. Let me
No,
try
I'm
again.
checking my notes. Hold on. I do have a
Oh,
62
sorry.
here. Actually, I do. Hold on. I do. Don't go anywhere, folks. I have. Shoot, it's on my phone. Hold on. This was back when I was about to do a completely different story. I made up a list of 100 items. We were going to have to roll a D100. I just got to find it. Stop it. Stop. Just roleplay the morning. Roleplay the morning while I find it.
Roswell, you sly dog. Sliding in those sound
Sly
effects.
dog, you. Sly dog.
Roswell, you have been very, very quiet this entire time. Have you been thinking about something? Is there something on your mind that you'd like to talk about? I know this whole process has been very, very strange for all of us, but perhaps you more than anyone else.
He's dead.
Mm,
He's not even here.
a thoughtful creature.
I
Then
don't
again,
think he's
maybe
paying
not.
attention.
Dang it, this fox looks like a bat.
Hunter,
Listen,
you
if
with
I did
us?
something to offend you, please, just speak up. I don't like to have this sort of silent, brooding sort of like relationship. I want to know if something is wrong, and if not. Oh, so that's how it is then, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. You keep your ideas to yourself, and I will also keep my ideas to myself, and we'll both have ideas separately and not talk about them. Fine. And he walks off.
And you just see Karik go over to Stone Pot, and he just passes on, and he goes like, "It's okay, man. Like, I don't
understand.
think he means."
I've only ever
No,
done nice things. Did he not like my soup? I thought everyone liked the soup. It was good
No, the
soup, right?
It was a good soup.
My babushka made it.
It's a good soup. Don't
My
you
better
let
bushka.
don't let what other hey you think you
Dust in
could
your throat.
give me a little bit of that
Yeah.
doing this
Magic use.
talking in my normal
Waterfall
voice
is
is
waterfall.
really
Good shit, Jones.
it's really hell
During
on the
this
throat,
whole
you know.
time,
Yeah, it's really hell on the throat.
Rags has leaned over and has like been like scratching at the ground a little bit. He's got like seen this glint, and he thinks it's hey, gents, I think I'll have something here. And like pulls out. It looks like gold. Go! And he pulls it out, and it's just a bag. It's just a satchel, and it was just the emblem of the latch. Like, ah, what is this? First a magic flask of water, now this useless thing. He throws it in the bush and continues walking.
Okay.
Literally whoa, what? So this whole time, every time someone gets given something, you're all over it. But now that you find
It's not
something
gold.
of your own for yourself,
It's not
you
gold.
chucked it in a bush.
It's not gold, mate. You can take it. It's yours if you want it, but
Karik just puts a paw on his shoulder and goes, "You know, usually bags have things inside of them."
oh my word! Like turns around, like where'd it go? Which way did I throw it?
You threw it right. I could see it still. It's over in the grass over there.
He didn't even make it to the bush.
Sorry, Dave. I know you're trying to address Roswell. I had to step away. I was talking with Kayla for a minute.
No
Everything
worries,
okay?
It was kind of
good.
funny.
It
Yeah,
did lead
no,
to
I
a
just-
funny moment.
Okay, so as you guys journey,
So wait, I
Oh,
got
yeah,
this
sorry.
thing. What does it do?
I sent it to you. It's in the Discord.
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah,
I'm
so you
gonna
went and
know
get
what
it.
is.
Do you stick your paw in to see what it is, or do you look?
Oh, 100%, and
Yeah,
it's
so-
a bee.
So Rags runs down, picks up this bag that he had tossed away, and he sticks his paw in very eagerly. And
Gold!
almost as quickly, he whips his paw back out, and only the sharpest of eyes can sense just a slight little smoke trail coming off of the tip of his paw. As he has singed his paws on the contents of the inside of this bag, he has found what we call an ember pouch. I gotta look up the actual text because this was item number 62. So it is a clay-lined satchel that preserves heat for days. It's a leather satchel with clay on the inside. Basically gives you advantage or +2 to survival rolls to start fires in adverse weather, and once per session, it will allow you to light a fire instantly. So if you'd like to add that to your sheet there,
Yep,
Josh.
I'm doing it now.
And as you guys laugh at Rags, the day passes quickly.
Am I just
and-
the brunt of all the jokes right now?
You're just getting hurt,
What the
dude. It's so
heck, man?
sad. And as
There's
you
always
guys,
one in the group.
that's true.
There's always one.
As you guys continue walking, I'm gonna send one of you a Discord message, and we'll let you roleplay this out.
Mercy.
Who will it be? This animal. I
Just sent
can
that your
see.
way.
Can you let me guess this mystery?
We can all access our Discord DMs, right?
Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
I
I
hope
just
so.
sent that. So whoever got that, go ahead and
yeah,
roleplay that.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, great. Spoilers.
Just giving everything to Rags. It's not.
I know.
It's not
Spoilers.
nepotism.
This is nepotism. What the heck, man?
Hey, Rags, come here. Come here, Rags.
Oh.
Rags.
Well,
Wow.
you better not be. You
Okay,
didn't
now
help
go.
me last time.
No, I didn't, but I want you to go look at that tree right over there. It's right over there. It's like 5 feet away. Go look at it.
What tree? Which one? There's so many trees around us.
I point to a
It's
generic
all of
tree
his
over there.
pockets.
Okay. What?
Okay. Then I
Well,
walk
if I-
over to
yeah.
Colric. I'm like, hey, Colric, come here.
Yes. What is it, brother?
Noticed something in the distance. Have you?
He just sends Rags on a random mission.
Where exactly am I supposed to be looking?
The tree, of course, in the distance. The silvery one.
By all that is green and good. The silver tree, the heart of the forest,
Cue
the
choir. music.
great oak of silver.
Sorry, that's just Acorn.
Yeah, Acorn started singing.
When it gets closer and closer. No, take it away.
I'm not as good as some of you as determining the path, but I think it looks about, 4 or 5 days away?
4 or 5 days. Yes, I suppose, unless we have any more bee incidents, I think we could make quite the journey. And yes, we'll be there in about 4 or 5 days for sure. Good spotted, well spotted, brother. And he just gives him a hefty pat in the back.
Oh, I figured
we
you
cut
would
to
want to
the
be the
part-
first to see it
Oh.
of the group.
Also, I meant
Meanwhile,
to,
Rags is
meant
just
to give this
off
to you.
whacking bushes in the distance, trying to look at the tree that.
Bees!
No,
Quick, move! They're
not the bees.
You okay there, Jerry?
Yeah, that was funny. Sorry, caller. I
Also,
cut you
Colric,
off.
no, you're good.
Josh, I hope you don't feel bad. Just seems funny for Roswell to pick on Rags in that situation.
Well, I'm never speaking to you again.
To be fair, Roswell hasn't spoken to anybody to this point, so you're not missing out on much.
Also, Roswell, as well, I would like to relinquish this helmet to you. It really just impedes my vision and slows me down, but It might suit you well.
Well, thank you. Did you need anything of mine?
Not necessary.
mention it.
Your soul.
Roswell is more like questioning, like, what did you want out of this? He's not
reason-
expecting things to be given to him.
The reason I give it is the reason I do not want it. I literally cannot use it, and it impedes my ability.
Roswell, I am going to call upon your trouble.
How?
Where the frick even is it? I'm trying to pull up the thing.
It's on the
so
general
that I
notes.
can
So
remove it.
his trouble is all the others only do what benefits themselves. So this selfless act has you completely baffled. Now, if you
Oh gosh, it's in blunders and flagons. Durr. Sorry.
it's the blunders and flagons, then it's a long way free, then it's the general notes. There's a lot of ready for this, Daniel? Breadcrumbs to follow. Can someone post the breadcrumbs? So
Where if I hear that one more time.
breadcrumbs. Roswell, you may earn yourself a fate point if you give him back the helmet out of pure distrust because you think that he is going to ask you for a favor or something. If you take the helmet and keep it, you will lose a fate point.
The whole time Clark's just holding it. Take it, it's yours. It's yours.
See Roswell look at you for a moment, like with that one eye half closed, one eye like giving you a good look over, like, what are you doing? What? You've never been
giving-
nice to me like this. Why would you give something of value away? It doesn't say any of this. He's just, you can kind of tell he is very concerned that you will call this dead in later. But
What's up,
he
Bjorn?
he will take the helmet.
Very well.
All right.
Now that you've accepted my selfless gift. No, no.
Rags. Rags. You also have.
A trouble.
You also
Wait,
have
don't
an
do this
aspect
alone.
here. I'm not gonna call on it. You didn't see this happen. You're too focused on a tree somewhere in the
bees.
woods.
No
Trees and
bees.
bees. And the day passes. The rest of the day passes with high hopes as the Silver Oak has been spotted on the horizon, with perhaps as estimated about 4 days journey, which we do have time for here tonight.
We just cut to it.
No, this is fun. Are we enjoying the travel? If you'd like, this part will not be in the actual podcast. Do we want to cut to that, or do we want to continue the journey?
No. Let's
Do
keep
what
going.
you want to do.
This
do
is the
what
long
you're
way
doing.
free, baby. This journey
The
is
travel-
what
The
I have
long way
been.
free.
This journey is what I've been looking for. This is what I wanted to happen this entire time. Was like a journey with things happening. So yes, true.
My mother always told me that part of the journey is the travel, or traveling in a journey parts your way, or something like that. So basically what I'm saying is I like traveling because
I like
it makes the journey feel
So
full
good.
and thorough and actually flushed out instead of just hopping and teleporting from one place to another. Respectfully, of course, which can be fun, but the travel I do like. Also,
What
the
does
helmet
Egon
I was
have to
given,
say about all
cool,
this?
a fox. Not good. Not good at all.
What was the helmet I was given? Is it the one you
Oh,
got?
yeah, I
Really?
can actually paste it in your items.
You're just gonna
Boom.
move it.
Yes.
And so, with the
Copeste.
excitement of having the Silver Oak in the distance, you rest with a new sense of purpose instilled deep inside your hearts. And you wake with Roswell being the first one to rise and rolling a d20. You good, David? Stonepie, you all right?
Good.
Duh. Okay. We get a 15. Okay. So you all wake up. Roswell being the first to rise, not wanting anybody to see his antics as he tries on this helmet and sees what it does and what it is. Still not certain of the fox's intention. So he is very, very quickly the first to rise to make sure that none of his possessions have been removed. The fox is still where he left him in the night, and to try on this newly acquired helmet. And as he is kind of meandering, as the raccoon meanders, then the rest of you kind of start to shuffle and move and wake up. Roswell, you see just off the beaten path and behind a couple trees, something catches your eye. And do you want to go look closer?
Roswell doesn't have any issue with like checking things out.
Okay.
Usually.
So you move closer, and on closer inspection, it is it's a dagger stuck in a tree, and it's an old dagger. It has been here for a very long time. Do you take the dagger, or do you leave it there?
I see no reason not.
Okay.
I think Roswell at first would at least try to be like, what's this dagger doing here? Kind of like he would be probably replaying the thoughts in his mind about just that just the casual running into the silver oak branch as well, just being like, we just start running into everything around here. What is this?
Coy wink at the elder whisperer.
Not convenienced.
Yeah. So as you grasp the handle of this dagger, do you inspect it at all, or do you just grab it and take it out?
Roswell would just probably first try to just like grab it and try to
Okay.
pull it out.
So it gives, sort of. What ends up happening is the handle comes off of the blade. The blade it was clearly stuck in the tree ages past, and it's kind of grown and kind of claimed the blade as its own. But the handle comes clean off, as if it was almost designed to do that. Do you look further?
Yeah, if he felt like it was designed to do that,
Okay.
He would.
So upon closer inspection, you notice that the handle is wrapped in a mixture of black bound leather, and in between each leather strap, there's a scarlet thread wound inside. And as you look even closer, inside the handle is a small piece of paper, and you gingerly take it out. This is an old piece of paper. It has been there for a very long time. And as you uncrinkle it and look at it, in older English that you may not recognize 100%, it says, "The scarlet thread sees all."
Roswell's like is kind of in his head for a second because like, haven't I heard about the scarlet thread? Who said that? Someone said that. I know I've heard this.
You did.
I don't know if you have. Anyways, the day continues. Would you like to roleplay the day or move on?
Have I not? I really thought someone in the group had
I'm
mentioned
pretty sure we
something.
said that.
There were these those ravens that we saw. They had the like string on their like beak or something, and
The
then
porcupines had it
it's
on
Horace.
their legs.
Horace knows them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You literally
Horace?
are the one who said you knew these Scarlet Thread peoples.
All I know is they're trouble, and it's best left alone. But if there's ill will toward the silver tree, my guess is they're probably involved in it. So, yeah, tread with caution.
Well,
That's
that's
all
not good. It's almost like all of the terrible and worst things from all our backstories are converging on the apex of this.
Right?
Too meta, too
conclusion.
meta. Stop. Zuckerberg's gonna sue us for being too meta.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Go
Yeah.
for it, please. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is very clearly a much older relic than current times might tease. However, Roswell, you do feel kind of in your core that it still may ring true to this day. So we continue, and conversation drifts from laughing again at Rags' antics. He's still trying to find the tree that Roswell pointed out for him 3 days ago. To the scarlet thread, and people keep trying to wring information from Oris, who's being rather tight-lipped. And the day progresses without much attention being paid to it.
I like to think that the worm's screaming is progressively getting louder and louder.
I'm just gonna find a scream. I'm gonna loop it and just have it undertone this entire
don't
time.
do it.
And every time someone mentions it, it's just gonna get a little bit louder and
That
a little
won't be
bit louder
annoying at all.
until you can't hear
That'd be
anything
so
anybody's
annoying.
saying or doing.
Well, there goes our last subscriber.
There goes that last email. No, I'm kidding.
Good thing I just got this helm that makes me immune to deafening and sonic.
True.
death.
That is
And
funny.
I think morale attacks as well.
Which who knows? That one, 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 that one. Stone Paw, you're up. So, the day progresses without much else to happen. And I guess nobody decided to go back and take the rusted dagger out of the tree because it would have been too much work. You guys have learned so much. And we fall asleep on yet another day, and the silver oak yet again rings in y'all's minds as you dream. And you all feel it looming. And this sense of hope that you had first gotten when you saw the tree is slowly trickling into a sense of impending something. It's not necessarily fear or dread, but there is something deep inside of you all that is both pulling you to the tree and also making you feel like you want to be anywhere but where you're going. And you go to sleep on this. And you wake up the next morning, Stone Paw. Go ahead and make your journey roll. He was ready. Rolls a 5. Oh boy. David, roll a d6.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, remember 5 is not good.
Well, at least
The
the,
fact that you
tree's
guys have
on
learned
fire
it
right
is
now.
funny.
So that's good, right?
He rolls a 5 again. Well, Sneed's not here, so roll again, David.
I think it should happen to Sneed.
Yeah, serves him right.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a scream echoing through.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, guys, check out this
You have to
thing. I
roll
made
again,
a
David.
sling.
That's Rags' thing. That's
and I
me's
like
again.
spin it as fast as I can, and it snaps off and just goes sailing off. And you just get, ow!
Then you should have had me roll a d4.
Sorry.
Ooh.
I should have.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not thinking, okay? Okay, roll a d4 then. See how you handle that.
And it can't be
It's
a
a 5
5 or a
again.
4.
Just
So
just
it
roll
goes
just
1,
roll a
2,
d4.
3,
Roll a
6.
d4. Roll a d4. Roll
6.
Okay. I'm
No.
gonna message this to whoever it happens to, and I want you to role play it. The morning passes fairly innocuously. No new discoveries. The day just kind of bleeds into the next day, into the next, and it just feels like another day of walking. About mid-afternoon, you guys stop for your standard lunch, a quick bite. But Roswell, you kind of feel the need to be posh. Let me send you what this is here. Hold on.
Has anyone been out this way before? Has anyone traveled here? Do we know how long we have until we get to the tree?
Yes, we've been 2 days out of 4 or 5 at least, depending on good weather and
2
good
days,
travel.
huh?
So we have at least 2 or 3 left. Days, that is.
Shouldn't be too much longer with everything that's, we haven't had too many setbacks. As Roswell ends up throwing what these seems to be like little fresh mint-smelling leaf into his mouth and starts chewing.
And the day progresses as you guys kind of talk about the journey that you've had so far. And about 3-ish hours, 2 hours after that,
Is anyone else tired? I don't think I want to go on any further. My head's starting to hurt.
You all right? Hey, Stonepaw, the juice, get the juice.
It's water. He pours a little bit on first Sneed's head.
Sneed.
Correct, some incantations.
Sneed's gone.
Roswell.
I've been
Sneed,
up
what
since
did you show up all of a sudden? As Roswell's headache working. Where's Sneed?
I should have been playing Sneed this whole time, you guys.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
No.
he pours some water on everyone's head.
The bottle is feeling.
Everybody gets water.
The flask is. The flask is feeling empty.
The name of the badger, and the other badger, and then the other one.
These antics are
Roswell.
only causing.
Roswell just like has more of these leaves in his hand that he was eating from earlier that smell really nice. He's like, oh, you guys should have some of these. They really help with my headache. As he passes them around to everyone, and then he chews on another one and like lays down on the ground and just like
Right.
holds his head.
Would I know what this leaf is that he's been ingesting this whole time?
Who's the lore keeper around here?
That's me. I'm the lore keeper. No, not the lore keeper. Who
Now,
is the lore keeper?
who's got the?
So this would
good at
probably
lore.
Here's
be
lore
more of a
keeper.
trail craft rather than lore keeping. Does anybody have trail craft? I'm liking it. Does anybody have trail craft? I think.
That was a skill we deemed unnecessary.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, you've got plus two.
How about yours?
How about you go ahead and roll your trail craft? You do have a +2 to that, so whatever you roll, you get an additional 2.
Knowledge of histories, legends, wood lore, ancient trails, and lost places.
Roll 4d3s. You can't capitalize it. By the way.
Well,
So
you
it
don't
is
need
a
it. You didn't need the
4.
+2. That is a 4 on the roll. So nicely done, David. Would you like to roll as well? I can give you guys both conflicting information if you get it bad.
He can do it.
So, Karuk, your ears perk up when he starts handing these leaves out. And does anybody eat it first?
No.
Why would we eat it knowing
Okay,
it was
just checking.
dangerous?
Just checking. So,
It's horrible. Why would
Karuk,
Of course not.
We're not stupid.
Karuk, you take this
I'm
this
an idiot,
mint,
not
and
a
it tickles
stupid.
something. It tickles something in the back of your head. You're like, wait a second. I've seen this leaf, but I'll let you do it if you want. I've seen this leaf. You feel like you've seen this leaf before, and you recognize it. There's an entry in my book about this. So you flip to this, and it's
It's like taped in the middle of the book.
it's not a large passage,
Bookmark.
but there is a pressed leaf. There's a pressed leaf, like a pencil rubbing, a charcoal rubbing of this leaf in your book, in your prayer book, and it is used in aromatherapy. So the purpose of this leaf was to be boiled, and then you inhale the steam, and it is supposed to relieve headaches. But there's a note in red, pastel, whatever you guys use in red, says do not ingest raw, as the actions will be reversed.
Very, very good for headaches. In fact, it. Don't eat any more of these. There's no proper way to eat a bunch of leaves.
It's called
You need
wild
to boil 'em,
filament. Wild
mash 'em,
filament.
stick them in a stew. You can't just eat them raw and wriggling. I resent that. Quick! I think what we need to do is, get a pot with some water and put it in the hot bag that we have, and we can heat up some good tea on the go. Don't be eating this. Bad.
Who's got the hot bag?
Here,
Bag
this can
has it.
help here. The satchel,
Yep,
the satchel,
heat it
the
up.
not gold one.
All right, we gotta get
Here
it.
you go.
Get
Yes,
it nice and.
Stone
I've got a mortar and pestle in my bag here. I'm just gonna.
To the audience at home, for visual theater, we've got Colric pressing and a
out.
mortar and pestle. We've got Oris blatantly scrolling on TGC player.
Yeah.
We've got
It's
Rags
right
the
here, right
gutter
here. Just put it
ferret,
in the-
who is motioning something, blowing on a fire. It looks like he's blowing bubbles. And you've got
All right.
Stonepaw pouring his now empty bottle into the pot.
Right. All right.
Roswell over, like, just on the side in the fetal position, sideways, just
Poor
nibbling on
thing.
another leaf he has.
Stop eating those leaves. Where are you getting them from? They're not even growing around here.
Bippity boppity boo.
I don't know why.
Bippity boppity boo.
I don't know why, and if I'm wrong, but I've always imagined Roswell having a hat on.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know why, but I just always imagine him having like a gambler's hat, and he's just pulling them out of like the brim of his hat, just one after the other, just
Fan
constantly
art, please
eating
turn
them.
in your
He's our
options.
fan art guy.
We'll take them.
What
But
a
yeah,
distinguished gentleman.
So,
so very distinguished. Yes.
with the roll like that, and with with the fantastic cooperation, everybody using their various skills and knowledge, which, by the way, great job, guys. I will award everyone 2 morale points for this. I meant to award one
Yay.
earlier, so you guys have gained a couple more morale points, which I have not been using.
Does that get
I
rid of our
apologize.
stress points that I lost?
Sure. Your stress points are gone. Cool. Which I guess I need to fix that on your thing. So, you guys accomplished this tea-making task in record time, and you force Roswell to stop eating these, and kindly, you kind of force him to inhale this steam, much to his protest. But all 4 of you work together to kind of help this raccoon feel better. And
There's- Cut to a shot of Rags to the side, just patting the raccoon's body. Yeah. Better out than in. That's all I always say. Just there. Just patting his back.
wouldn't it be better in than out?
You're
No.
just supposed to breathe it. Don't eat it though. Better
So-
in the 2 holes than in the 1 hole, and who
Out
knows
the
what
other,
goes
yeah,
on
it's
after
fine.
the other one.
So the rest of the day passes fairly uneventfully. You guys pick up the pace a little bit, and catch up the time that you lost in assisting your raccoon. Which, Roswell, if you want to make that kind of as a growing point for you, you're welcome to. Don't let me tell you what to do. But anyways, given something again at no charge. Moving on. The night passes as some of you still kind of aren't able to sleep quite as well because there are still some moans and groans coming from a certain raccoon who, while he is in the process of recovering, there is still some lingering bits of pain there. Oris, would you like to start our day?
Absolutely. Would be honored.
No caps, remember.
Thought
No,
you'd
no
never
caps.
ask.
Oh,
That
four's
was the wrong
injury.
one. That was supposed to be 4d3.
Oh yeah, I was about to give you
No, it's a
number
40,
4
isn't
here.
it 1d20?
Hurrah!
10.
3 or 2 actually. Whatever. Da-da-da.
It's not a 1d20.
Okay, so real talk here. Number 13.
Don't real talk me.
Did you not roll a What's happening? Oris, what are you
He
doing?
didn't roll. He didn't roll a d20.
Yeah.
What am I
yeah,
supposed to
it's
roll?
D20.
A D20.
D20.
I'm
sorry.
Okay, 13 is Sneed dies.
Okay.
13. That's horrible. That's so horrible.
Ah, crap. Just
We've done
3
16.
off.
Roll again.
Just 3 off.
You're gonna have to roll again. We already did 16. That was the Scarlet Thread, and I can't fudge the numbers that far. But
Okay.
fine.
How's that for
this one,
ya?
I'll work with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a
Yeah,
message,
see.
Oris. Go ahead and
Bye.
role play the morning.
Dame, dame.
So how's it going, Acorn, who I now can hear his voice?
Hey guys,
Green.
sorry, this acorn's typing in his little computer in the acorn.
I'm joking. I picked that specifically because I know you were
Turd.
trying to do
Oh,
something.
oh, green. You are so green. And green. That's why you're the best, green. Thank you for being so green
Is he going off one of his prayers
and
again?
so big.
Yeah.
Shh, narrator, I'm trying to pray.
Sorry,
God.
sorry.
Green. Goodness, green me. Anyways, where was I, green? Oh yeah. You're the best green I've ever seen. And without you, I would be
What is
rather
going
mean.
on? Good grief.
Thank you for all that you have been. And
Do
Other
prayers
stuff.
have to rhyme in this world?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
or else they
Only
don't
if-
work.
only if they're the best, and you get lots of rest. Otherwise, they might not come true.
Bars.
Doot doot doot
Thank
doot,
you
doot.
for this food. If I didn't, I would be very rude. You are such a chill dude.
Yeah, you got it. Hey,
Alright.
did you go to boarding
We got
school
we
as
got one
well?
encounter and then we'll call it the night. We got one encounter and we'll call it the night.
Oris,
You're really good at this.
Oris tips his head and turns to the left and starts cautiously approaching, motioning to the others to follow.
in the distance, as you guys kind of silence and watch Oris's antics, which is weird because he's usually a fairly straightforward arrow. He doesn't say much. He doesn't do much. He's kind of just on his journey. So seeing him kind of worried has the rest of you a little bit freaked out too. Not freaked out, but like you just get silent, and in that silence you hear, "What's going on, guys?" And you guys shush the worm.
Hush worm.
And as you kind of prickle your ears toward the left of this path, you hear this faint cry, this shouting, this call, this pleading for help. And that is where we will leave you guys.
Dun dun dun.
1 minute late, David's gonna skin me alive. We end
you're
with
so
Stonepaw pointing into the distance, jaw wide open.
Gulp, gasp,
Anyways,
gulp, gasp,
thank
gulp,
you all
gasp.
for joining us on the YouTubes. Catch this next year.